Mic's been muted. Jesus Christ. I'm shaking. Long story short, I started recording after his first shot. I didn't know he was at me. It was loud, though. That's all I could say. Just found this AK, and I mean just found, too. And I had just a little bit of extra 7.62x39 I'd found, so I was trying to find a BK 18 for it. Problem is now he's definitely going to be waiting for me somewhere. If that's not right here with one of these windows, then I don't know. I need to move, though. He was, like, right here. I'm gonna look for his bitch. Where the fuck you at now, pussy? I'm probably about to get my shit rocked, though. Because his gun's ablaze. His gun is ablaze, 100%. No doubt in my mind, he has a blaze. I definitely think me shooting back made him run off. I think he thought that I was an unarmed player. Like, really, I think he thought that I was unarmed because my bag covered up my guns. Because the USG is small, so it's low profile on my back. That's kind of the idea of me holding it, too. I dropped a repeater carbine for it. I gotta keep moving this way, though. I just can't stop. Believing. Bro, hop the fucking divider, Jesus. Oh yeah, Buddy's been this way. Unless he's come down to hunt freshies, that's another possibility. I never actually got to see the guy much more for than a second. It looked like he might have been wearing combat clothing. Combat shirt or some shit. What the fuck? Oh, those bars glitched out weird. Man's for real a little bitch, though. How the fuck are you that scared that I shot back that you don't complete the fight? Kinda need that. Don't ask about it. Actually, he might have also ran out of blaze ammo because he shot it. That last shot, I think, was a double blaze shot. I think he was also. There he is. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Oh shit. Shit. Oh my god, this is bad. There's too many zombies, I need to trap them. I was able to grab his blaze though. He's dead. I made sure of it this time. I clipped him, like multiple times too. Okay, I've got infinite stamina, so I'm not worried about them. I need all of them in here though. Okay, so now they're gonna hit me. I can deal with you. Fuck you. Woo! I knew I was tracking him. My aim went to shit there until I ADS'd, bro. That's kind of sad. It took, I ADS'd for 1 second. Get that out of here. I don't even want that. Blaze, he had it on single. Wow, he was just shit. If he would have clipped me with that, I'd have been dead. That's just a big, like, FYI there. God, as cool as a LAR would be, like genuinely as cool as a LAR would be, I kinda don't want it. It's badly damaged as well. Look at that. And now this. He could have been sick. I'm gonna put it on. It's my own risk, I guess. I need to eat this potato. Dried potato. Okay. That was a GG though. Solid GG. I'm gonna call him a pussy though because he kind of did like run. He was like, oh my god, he's armed. He has a gun. So he ran. Right? And then I chased him down. I had to chase. He initiated the fight and then he ran. I had to chase bitch ass down. His name was like Joanne or some bullshit. I'll grab your food. You already know what I gotta do. So... Did I hit him in a body or just a head? It looks like it was just the body. Let's hope I don't get shot because I'm standing dead still. Like, with an orange backpack on my bag. Whew, adrenaline's still running. Play with like a pussy? I'll play like a pussy too. Gotta keep moving though. My KM is not a viable weapon right now. Like, maybe it would have been wise to take the LAR, but I needed to fix it. He didn't hit me once! I just realized that. Was he ADS? Here, this'll tell me. Yeah, ranging up to 200 meters and then trying to shoot me at that range. Wow. Any shot that you ADS is gonna miss by a mile. I'm not trying to shit talk him, but like, homie, you were laying in a bush, dead still. I couldn't see you, didn't know where you were. You shot at me 2 times. Missed both shots. First time I was running in a straight line at you and I didn't even know it. You missed. And then the second time, you missed again. Then I start running, you miss again. Then you get in another bush up the hill, you miss 2 more times, and that's when I shoot at you. Like 3 or 4 shots. I cannot get over that. Build, attack, a raid, and safe zone. Okay. Also counts other bases. Ban. Consistently. Popcorning other bases is a ban. Okay. Fuck, dude. We made so much noise collectively, that dude and I both, that it's stupid. I'm gonna save the lunch meat because it's actually kind of better for filling you. Pop this. I do need a fire so bad. But I don't think I'll survive long enough to, like, if I use a fire, I'd have to in and out of that shit. Like, really. I'd have to drop my clothes, run. Because homie's pissed. I don't even remember his name. That's kind of sad. I've already forgotten his name. Wow. What the fuck is that? Elderberries. I know that you can eat them, but... Sweet, tart, earthy tasting berries. Could be eaten. May leave blue color juice all over. Please tell me it turns my hands blue. Aw. I think that'd been like a really cool little thing that they did. Here, seeing stuff in here. I don't need to loot as heavily. I was still in my freshy shoes too. Homie, you looted a military. Oh my god. That is disappointing, to say the least. Raw zucchini. I'm just gonna keep trying to get fluids and food into me, like as much as I possibly can. Because if I keep my cores high, the chance of me getting a sickness is gonna go down a little bit. I have to start a fire. I can't do this. Perfect. I got matches. I just need a little bit of tree bark. Any house will do. I think not that house. I don't think that house either. That house might have it. I don't remember. Just gonna get 2 bark. That really should be enough just to get me a fire going. I really can't walk with a gun out anymore. I'm almost safer. Shit. I'm still trying to like calm myself down. That's the only thing I don't like, those windows. That's what's kind of worrying me though, is that I was concerned. Like, I immediately went looking for the bitch. You cannot run from me. Bro, I'm so stuck on that. Oh my god. That is some bitch shit. Okay. This is this then. This is fine, right? Oh no. This should be fine. It's a dry bag. Oh, okay. I did not mean to do that. Just gotta check and make sure everything's dry. What was this? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna try to get that buff. Man, I can't get closer to the fucking fire. Get me warm. Damn. I don't know what the spawns are like, so homie could have gotten a really close spawn. I got a civet spawn. I kind of should have been doctored. So long story short, I spawned a civet, looted around, found some 7.62 by 39. And I've taught myself a valuable lesson a long time ago. If you find 7.62 by 39 as a freshie, always take it. It's so omni. Like, it's useful in every situation. BK's 18s, you find them basically any house in any city in the game, right? That's simple. And automatics, you could put them in any single automatic, or well, AKMs, which is in any military zone. Put it in a CR-527 hunting rifle, that's in any hunting camp. So no matter where you spawn, 7.62 by 39 is really going to be helpful. So I found 11 shots, found an AKM with a mag in it at the military check. Okay, military checkpoint. I heard that was that way, or up that way somewhat. But wow, it's a war. Okay, I got the buff. I need to move. Someone's not already fucking camping my building after seeing the smoke. How obnoxious is the smoke now? I remember they reduced it a while back, but I'm not used to. Okay, it's pretty obnoxious still. That is an F. I probably do just need to get the fuck out of this area, but because I also need to loot. I dropped a box of 308 a long time ago. See? Look at that. Look at that. It's just so. I just found a BK-18 just talking about it, and I found an AKM shortly after, and yeah, you just 7.62 by 39 is so just omni-reversible. You can put it in anything basically. Whether you're in a military zone, you're still a civilian loot area, or if you're in a hunting area, you could put it in something. And there's the same thing with 7.62 by 54. That's for Mosins and VSDs. So. It's not, dude, I know I did not just dry off and get a heat buff for the game to fucking start raining on me. Okay, fuck. God damn it. Knuckle lusters are good, by the way. Really good. The principle of it is it expands your fist size a lot, and it gives your punches, like, depth, is the best way to say it. There's a bright colored zombie right there. I don't know if that's a person or a zombie, but I'll give the person zombie thing a benefit of the doubt. It's a zombie. Why the fuck are you hunting me? Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a military checkpoint like outside of this. I fucking hate this backpack with a burning passion. I'm not gonna even make it up. I hate this thing. Cool, it keeps me drier, so it gives me like a heat buff basically in itself, but it's bright orange. I prefer the black one, but even then it's black with bright white neon letters. That says dry bag in Russian, I'm pretty sure, but or dry in Russian, something like that. I'll never forget it though. I was coming down this way to go raid a base, And I was like, watch, I'm gonna go into one of these little tents here. There's gonna be a bitch sitting camping in it. And sure enough, I crouched down and I like walked around the corner of one of the tents over here. And guess what? Motherfucker was sitting there with a BK-18 in hand, and he headshot me with it. Like, I walked in and I said, yep. I got to verbalize yep, and then I fell over. And that like 1 second it took me to verbalize it, I started to back up and I was dead. I was honestly really angry. I got off that server. Guy was like, you're shit. And I'm like, I'm shit, bro. You camped. I was like, you camped in a fucking tent with a BK-18, waiting for a guy with a press vest, 8 grenades, and a USG-45 with 2 mags to come in. I doubt me basically pushing you makes me the pussy. And then the mods, he's friends with the mods, and the mods were all on my ass about some bullshit like, no arguing, no beef chat. And I'm like, bro, I'm not talking shit. I'm just being honest. He's the pussy. He's calling me a pussy. I'm defending myself. So I got a 24-hour mute. I said, all right, fuck y'all. Since he's your friend, you're gonna defend him. Your server's shit. Like, I don't even know why it's dead as fuck. It's dry as fuck. I don't even know why I played it. And then I left. Like, and I was respectful about it. I didn't say that shit, but I was respectful about it. I was like, listen, here's the deal. To me, y'all look like you're corrupt. You favor people because they're your friends. Obviously, rightly so. I understand that. But give me that. Get that shit. Okay. Anyways. Any 308? Battery. I've got a lot of tales to tell, really. I could sit here and go through, but I cannot be carrying this KM. It's 2 shots. Like, I switched to my USG in that fight just because I didn't want to use all my ammo, and I'm so glad that I reserved those, like, last few shots. Because I saw, like, I checked my ammo right before I aimed, before I ADS'd, I checked my ammo, and I acknowledged, like, okay, I'm kind of fucked here. Because then it would have led to me pushing with my brass knuckles, and I would have had the stamina boost on him, so I would have beat the shit out of him. And I mean that so genuinely, I would have rocked his shit. Like, the P-coat's cool and all. How does it look, really? It's kind of down to how it looks. That's not what I wanted. Okay. It's warmer. It's the best installation, I'm pretty sure. Someone's been through here. What? There we go. I know all the meters from the railroad just because I've been in a lot of fights up there recently. I'll show y'all. And I'll show everybody. Not like everybody watches my videos, it just kind of keeps me sane and calm, really talking through my problems. That heat buff is coming in big boy handy right now, though. I kind of want to make it up to Northwest. Just to loot a little bit. I want to get more military weapons and shit. Because yeah, the AKM's cool and the Blaze is cool. I got no ammo for them. I got 16 shots for the Blaze. And that's about it. In a way, I'm kind of glad I didn't take the LAR. It was badly damaged. Honestly, if I would have used it, it was a pretty high chance that it would have jammed mid-fight. If not ruined mid-fight. That's kind of why I think he ran out of ammo for it. I've tried to peek him through that bush. I don't know how much of it actually went through and hit him. But I do know that he was 1 tap to the back from an AKM. So that's not impressive. 1.762 shot to the chest shouldn't kill you at all. Because I've been hit by higher rounds with closer range, and it's only put me to red flashing with uncon. So I'm thinking that those sprays that I tried hitting him through the bush with hit him, or the USG when he was running past and I was spraying with that. That might have hit him. Because I definitely did some damage. It had to have been. Because 1762 by 39 shot doesn't ruin clothes instantly either. Did I let off a 2-round burst? I'll have to look back when I'm editing this, but... Infinite stamina is such a dream. Okay, so long story short, there's a goat spawn up there, and you go up to that goat spawn that they just bad at, or they, what are they call it at or whatever. You go up there, and it's a 500-meter shot to the 2 barns to our right, that's that way. Then there's a red roof barn that's to the behind of it, that's a 600-meter shot. This is a 320-something odd meter shot to those barns down there, or over there. Oh, it's not gonna even render them that well, at least. There's barns there. But yeah, that's a 320-something odd shot. I also have been trying to avoid starting fights in this game because I've joined servers where it's apparently unbeknownst roleplay. Like, it's just a known fact. Like, I was supposed to join their Discord before I played their server. I don't do that shit unless it requires a whitelist and my friend can vouch that the server's worth it. I do not go after whitelist servers because they're so fucking bougie. It's almost boring. Really, that's the best way to describe that. Those servers are boring as hell because everybody knows everybody. Everybody wants to be friends. At least in my experience, everybody wants to be friends. No combat happens, and then everybody gets comfortable in their base. And then someone that has my attitude comes along, and they're like, "Wow, this is bullshit." And then everybody gets raided. That guy gets banned for some fake reason. It's, I don't know. I've had a lot of bad experiences with fucking whitelist only servers. One of my first servers was whitelist only. I hate the admin team is corrupt as shit. If you paid the server, like if you did a server boost kind of thing for the, the Nitrado server for that or Discord, you basically were given immunity. You could break the rules and nobody give a fuck. We raided the admin base, and we got accused of popcorning. Long story short, one of the guys in our group took the fall for it, so we could all continue playing. Guess what? They lost, like, all their server population because it was us and another group. Oh my god, Myers. Oh my god. I'm playing with him right now. Okay, here's the deal. Long story short, the guy that we raided, before we raided that admin base on that server, my first server I ever played on, but I ran into a group with a guy named Myers in it, right? And this Myers guy was an older gentleman, playing the game, smoked weed, all that good shit. And I just realized I recognized his name from somewhere, and I'm in his faction. Like, he's one of our faction members. And I need to bring that up to him. I doubt he'll remember me, because, like, we played together for a minute, and I've told him, like, I remember you from somewhere, right? Like an old server. And he's like, I recognize you too, but we never put our finger on it, and I just figured it out. Fallon, I don't know if you're going to watch this, but do you remember, if you ever see this video, please tell me you remember. It was you, me, and what's his name? Your other friend. And 2 other guys. Orange, something like that. God, I'm angry at myself for forgetting his name. He was an awesome dude. We went to raid that Zub Castle base. We were based at the hunting camp north of Cherno and Debovo. And when we went to raid it, we were all chill with the dude, right? And then he killed, I think he killed you, or it was Orange, one of the 2 he killed. And, no, it was Orange he'd killed, and they shot at me and hit you. So we started raiding him. We went through the whole thing, and then the admin pulled up on us after the fight, and we were looting. But I'll never forget it. His name was Myers. His name was Myers.
and we stole a member from his group. I don't know if I bring it up, it might bring some bad blood with it, but I want him to know that we played. He ignited that fire. The way he played and the way he fought and the way he deceived us literally inspired me. And it sounds so corny, but the reason I'm playing this game right now and I've learned as much as I have is because of him. So even if that brings bad blood, it is worth bringing that up to him. A year later, almost exactly a year later too. I got this game like last December, or you know, like a few months before last December. So that's almost a year, and then I ran into him later too. So I had a slight falling out with a good friend of mine, but over some stupid shit. But I ran into a new group on a server called Vanilla Plus Plus. Those guys are awesome. These guys are really awesome. Don't ever lose them. But long story short, I ran into Myers again with them, and we were growing weed. We called ourselves the Ganja Gang. We were growing a lot of weed. I perfected it too for my group. I taught them all the ways of the weed. Taught it to them perfectly. Oh my god, it's crazy. But then there was a guy named Myers sniping at us a lot. Myers was sniping at us. God, I remember that. We talked big shit to each other. We never interacted with him. But now it's so weird. I'm reminiscing on all this shit that happened a year ago. What a small world. Out of the like million odd people that play this game on PlayStation and the hundreds of thousands of servers there are, I ran into him 3 times in the span of a year. Wow. That's almost scary. I want to get into a party with him right now, actually. With Myers. This is a horrible... God, that's crazy. It's hitting me like all at once in this stupid way. Okay, this should be after the fucking Civet Town shit, so I'm gonna head down and go to the military encampment. Hopefully he joins the party. It's already starting. Did I miss the military? I might have missed the military. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, that's gonna break my leg. No, it's not. I kinda wanna go back for that military.
Infinite stamina, it's not too far, but it's like... It's kind of backing out of the way, Ted. It's like right here at this road intersection, but I kind of just want to loot the military because I need better shit. Whether it's a box of 7.62 by 39, I need more shots. I need an automatic weapon. I need a gun to shoot with. But God, Myers, please join the party. Jesus Christ, man. Any time that I'm begging that you actually show up, I'm begging you show up now. Oh my God, he invited me to a party. Okay, cool.
Do you remember?
Okay, do you remember a year ago?
Remember when?
Okay, do you remember a year ago? Like, it's so stupid. I fucking put my finger on it. Okay,
what
a
about
year
it?
ago, you built a base in a castle called Castle Zub. On
Yes, I did.
and a bullshit server. And a group raided you. One was named Orange. There was me.
How do you know all this? Oh,
Because
okay.
I was there.
Oh, he was there, like Griffin.
Dude, no, you don't understand. I'm tripping out so hard about it.
I thought your name looked really familiar.
Yeah, no, yours did too, and I was trying to put my finger on it for the longest time.
So that's the castle where I fucked everybody up. Were you at my courtyard? Did I shoot you?
You hit me, and then Fallon pushed, literally body blocked me.
Angel
And
Fallon or whatever?
yeah, it was Fallon the
They were getting too
Dragon.
friendly. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I wouldn't do that to you now, Avro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's got dementia.
What'd you say?
No, it's your grandpa.
Goodness sakes, dude. That's awesome.
I'd pick on him and poke him in the head and shit.
Fuck you. Go let him nut.
I've been trying to do my own adventure for a second. I've been getting into more combat. I'm playing on a server right now. And I was... Oh, my heart. Holy shit. I was playing this PvP server right now, and I started recording for a fight because I wanted to clip this shit because that guy was a pussy. And I rocked his shit. I'll tell you when I get rid of these zombies behind me. Yeah, it's just a few.
I have a YouTube account now, dude.
What do you? God, there's so many
I almost
zombies.
killed my little brother last year.
Oh.
Oh, I hear a little dog
Okay.
yelping.
Oh, is it mine? Mine aren't broken. Okay.
No, it's a neighbor dog.
But
Dog got ran over.
It's 2022 PvP Loot Plus. But no, I'm sitting there recording, and to keep myself sane after that fight, I'm running through the railroads to Northwest. And I'm sitting there talking to myself and like telling a story because I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. And I'm going through it, and I was like, I remember first server I ever joined in DayZ. I started telling the story, and then I was like, and before we raided the admins, we ended up raiding this guy at Castle Zub. And I'm sitting there thinking about his name, and I yelled, "Holy shit!" And
Yeah, I remember that.
a year later, bro. Like,
yeah, you're gonna find machine guns land. You got the video?
I don't think I have the video. My friend does though.
Mm,
He definitely has the video. He
I wanna
recorded that.
see it. Yeah.
I had to hit that homie up. But yeah, I remember you clipped Fallen, killed him, and you knocked Orange unconscious, and you hit me once. Fallen had me meet up at our base at that hunting camp north of Debovo, and we went and we got Vega, drum mags, and some grenades, and we started going in.
Yeah.
And I got killed. I don't know if it was by you, but then who was that
It
kid
was
that you were
me.
playing
I was
with?
by myself. I defended it. Oh no, somebody came in afterward. It was Bam. Bam's the dude that come in afterwards. I bet you. I bet you it was Bam. He's been rolling with me, dude. For a
I
minute.
remember that. But we
Was it
stole.
Bam?
There was another kid. There was another
Was it
kid.
Bam Sellers?
It was not. I remember Banff. He was with you,
it,
but there was another kid.
Lone? No, it wasn't Lone.
Hold on.
Isn't it-
God. I remember Gunner. We.
And when I met Banff, I knew I had another wolf in my wolf pack. I met James, ran up on me at Zub Castle. We were all walking out of there. You were probably with me.
I
We were
was.
walking out. Were you in my crew? I started at
Oh
castle.
no, you invited me,
Yeah.
and I was like, no, I'm gonna stick with these guys because I had like a weird sense of loyalty, because they were like my first group ever. Even though they hated me, they treated me like shit actually.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Was I the
Yeah.
guy that shot you? Said you were too friendly?
Yeah.
You were just telling that story?
I was.
Am I on the clip? Did you got the YouTube video?
I'll have to. Oh, here, let me find it. Oh, I've
No,
gotta
I mean,
have
you got
this.
the one you were just making though.
I'm still making it right now. Yeah, I've kept it
making
recording.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm
Uh,
confused, dude. It's like I'm looking in a mirror into a mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oh my god.
So you were just clipping it, talking about it. Well, we were
Yeah.
talking about it, and you.
And it just clicked with me.
I'm confused myself.
Okay, so long story short, I got into, like, a guy shot at me, who's hiding in a bush, he shot at me and missed. I got cover, started recording. And,
Go back,
yeah, and I
start narrating.
I aim up at him, I aim up at the homie, and he runs off. He's like, oh shit, he has a gun, run. So I chased him down, killed him, and I'm running along the railroad path, and I was recording it, and I'm sitting there telling the story, keeping myself sane. And I was like, I remember first group I ever played with, we were called the Peaky Blinders, and it was the whole gang server.
The Peaky Blinders, I hated you guys, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, with your fucking top hats. Oh.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's good, bro.
But
But fucking
I liked you though, I guess.
damn. But
I
fucking.
didn't like it because you had a European in there. He was a fucking dick.
Oh yeah. So long story short, I don't remember his name. Oh no, I do. It's
Remember,
in my.
you got banned like right away. You remember the city where there was a town, right? We had a town.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I got cuffed. I didn't kill him. I shot him point blank in the head, and I told my friends to just stand back, and I shot him in the head, and he didn't die, so I didn't get banned from the server. They put me in jail for fucking like an hour in real life. I had to sit in a cell at the fucking jail, like I was really in jail. Like that was my punishment. What the fuck?
God, I'm looking for his name. I know who you're talking about.
Well, I just played on my phone, you know, but
But yeah, long story short, I had a falling out with him specifically, and I deadass stole his group from him because I just did not like the way he ran things. So I talked to the other dudes, started a little, rebellion, and then kidnapped 8 dudes. You gotta remember, I'm like 2 weeks into this game, I don't know shit. But I'm leading these motherfuckers, like I've never done this shit. I'm stupid as hell.
and then
And I remember I played with them for a long time. 2 of them fell off PlayStation and started playing Xbox Daisy. And then it was me and Fallen. And then we had a falling out over something that had happened. And I ran into a group during that time. That was Trip in November. And then we ran into you again later, growing weed in another server. And I never figured out where I remembered you from. But it's crazy, a year ago.
yeah, you ran into me. I was growing weed up at on the west side of the map in some cabins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the mountain man growing weed, dude. Earth eater. I was just growing weed, dude. I'd have a little pot, and then I'd fill up a crate, and I'd rent this cabin out. It was cool as fuck, dude. And then I had I had a house I bought in the town, and I was gonna buy a house in the next town over, but I think they made it to where we can only have one town. There was a dealership. I was real good friends with the dealers. Quick Spade, right?
Something like that.
Yeah,
I don't remember the
started to get
name.
cool with them. I started to get pretty cool with them, and then he fucking just left the server, or Quick Spade. The dude that ran it left, and Quick Spade started it or something. He gave me the password in there, and he's like, "Go ahead and take a call." I was like, "Cool."
God, that's just tripping me out. I'm tripping so hard about that. It's like, it's so long later. Just the odds of that are so stupid. But yeah, I'll have to show you the video because it's funny as fuck. I'm sitting there walking, and I was like, yeah, there's this guy we were fighting. And we were he just started shooting at us. Like, he went silent, started shooting at us from the castle. I was like, his name, what was his name? I know his name. And then I said it, and I went, oh shit, like, in the video, I got it all recorded, me freaking the fuck out. But, fuck.
I just smacked up like 5 people at Kimmy.
God damn.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I learned a valuable lesson. So 762 by 39 as a freshie is like gold. It's so you can find it at AKM and a CR527 hunting rifle or in a BK18. And you can find it in all stages throughout the game. And I found a KAKM after finding the 762, threw it in there, and that's what won me that fight. And then I told that whole story too. No, absolutely not. I hated the admin team there. They were corrupt as fuck. No, not that server, not that server. I thought you were talking about the first original server. Jesus Christ, no, those guys are awesome. I'm still stuck in pastime mode. Yeah, the server got killed by that shit that happened. Which, it sucks, but you know, I'm hoping that eventually it all comes back. Right, it looks like he's abandoned it altogether. I just hope that I really do hope that that server doesn't die. Because it's been fun, it is just poor timing. Horrible events. Right, and I'm not trying to, like, and that's the whole thing, is, like, it was cool hopping on with you, like, and everybody else, and then going and farming that stuff up. But it's just, like, what else is there to do other than to loot and build a base? Oh my god, I have the guy's blaze on my back, too. I took that from his body. Give me that.
Bitch.
He had a blaze and a LAR, an AKM and a USG, and I killed him with 2 shots from an AKM. And man didn't hit me once. My dodge games, I have it all recorded. Nah, you'll see that I'm not. Ah, blaze shots. Actually, I think I'm gonna just stop here and put this recording on YouTube so you can see this shit.